Have you found yourself wondering about the current state of the ADA price and its struggle to break above the trend line? Well, let's dive into it. ADA, the native cryptocurrency of the Cardano blockchain network, has been on a bit of a roller coaster ride lately. It's been experiencing a general downward trend, much to the dismay of its enthusiasts. Presently, ADA is trading around 46 cents, which might not sound too alarming until you realize that it has dropped over 30% from its previous high of 81 cents. Now that's a significant dip. This dip isn't just a momentary blip. ADA has been battling to break above its trend line and 100-day moving average. For those of you not familiar with the jargon, the trend line is a line drawn over pivot highs or under pivot lows to show the prevailing direction of price. The 100-day moving average, on the other hand, is a commonly used indicator in technical analysis that helps to smooth out price action by filtering out the noise from random short-term price fluctuations. So what does this all mean for ADA? Well, it indicates a potential for further decline. Yes, you heard it right. The downward trend might continue. This is further supported by the Relative Strength Index, another technical tool that suggests a continued downtrend. However, it's not all doom and gloom. If ADA manages to break above 52 cents, it could signal an upward movement. But if it fails to do so and breaks below previous lows, the price could potentially move towards its support level of 40 cents. As it stands, ADA's price is in a precarious position. It's a watch and wait situation with potential for both an upswing or a further decline. So, what are the key indicators telling us? Well, let's start with the Relative Strength Index, or RSI. This handy tool gives us an idea of whether a particular asset might be overbought or oversold. In the case of ADA, the RSI suggests that we're looking at a continued downtrend. That means that the selling pressure on ADA is currently outweighing the buying pressure, and we might see the price continue to fall. But remember, the crypto market is a volatile beast, and things can change faster than you can say blockchain. Now let's talk about support levels. If ADA's price breaks below previous lows, we could see it heading towards its support level of 0.4 of a dollar. That's the price at which we'd expect to see a significant amount of buying pressure, possibly enough to stop the decline and maybe even reverse the trend. However, it's not all doom and gloom for ADA. If the price manages to break above 52 hundredths of a dollar, we could see a signal of an upward movement. This would mean that the buying pressures have taken over, pushing the price up and potentially starting a new uptrend. But just like with the support level, this resistance level is not set in stone. It's just a guide, a potential turning point. The market sentiment, news events, and a host of other factors could easily push the price in either direction. So, where does this leave us? With a mixed bag of possibilities, that's where. The market is teetering on a delicate balance, and any shift, no matter how small, could tip the scales. These indicators provide a mixed bag of possibilities. It's a delicate balance, and any shift could tip the scales. Now let's take a closer look at the one-day chart. In the realm of cryptocurrency, every tick and tock on the chart is a beat in the pulse of the market. A single day can make a difference. And that's what we're seeing with ADA, the native cryptocurrency of the Cardano blockchain network. On the one-day chart, ADA's struggle to break above its trend line and the 100-day simple moving average, or SMA, is clearly outlined. The SMA is a critical indicator used by traders worldwide to identify potential price trends. It averages out the data points of a chosen period to smooth out short-term fluctuations and highlight longer-term trends or patterns. In ADA's case, the one-day chart shows it below the 100-day SMA, indicating a downward trend. But what's crucial here is the word trend. Trends can change, and they often do, in the fast-paced world of cryptocurrencies. And there are certain levels that, if the price fails to move below, could signal a change in the trend. So, while the current picture might seem a bit gloomy, it does not mean that ADA is out of the game just yet. This is where the concept of support levels comes into play. Support levels are like safety nets. They represent an area where a lot of buyers tend to enter the market, preventing the price from falling further. If ADA's price fails to move below these levels, it could be an indication of a potential upward trend starting. So, While the chart analysis might seem a bit complex, it's all about understanding the language of the market. It's about observing the signs and picking up on the patterns, and then making informed decisions based on that data. The chart analysis provides a visual representation of ADA's struggle. The coming days will be crucial for the coin's trajectory. In light of everything we've discussed, where does this leave ADA? We've delved into ADA's current situation, a cryptocurrency native to the Cardano blockchain network. Our exploration has shown a noticeable downward trend in ADA's price. In fact, the token has seen a significant drop of over 30% from its previous high. It's currently trading around 46 cents, a number far lower than the 81 cents it once enjoyed. We've noted how ADA has been wrestling to break above its trendline and 100-day moving average. This struggle is a clear indication of the potential for further decline. The Relative Strength Index, another key indicator that we've explored, echoes this sentiment, suggesting a continued downward trajectory. Our analysis of the charts has revealed a similar trend. The one-day chart, for instance, depicts ADA below the 100-day SMA and trendline. This underlines the fact that the token's price could potentially move towards its support level of 40 cents, should it break below previous lows. However, it's not all doom and gloom. There's a flip side to this coin. If ADA manages to break above 52 cents, it could signal an upward movement. This means that if the price doesn't descend below certain levels, it might just kickstart an upward trend. The uncertainty surrounding ADA's price is palpable. It's a tug of war between decline and growth, with the token's future hanging in the balance. The indicators and charts we've analyzed paint a picture of a coin in the throes of a struggle to find its footing and break free from the downward trend. While the future of ADA's price remains uncertain, it's clear that the coin is at a pivotal point. Only time will reveal the outcome of this struggle to break above the trend line.